Alright everybody, Phaedra back with yet another reaction video. Today we are reacting to Zach Boucher's new track. It is a Senku rap from Dr. Stone. I have seen this. I saw it when it came out, so it's been a bit. But I should be able to catch some things in this, I hope. Featuring HalaCG, I forgot to mention that. Now, Dr. Stone was fantastic when I saw it. I was watching it weekly as it came out in the sub. And I can't wait to see how this goes. Is he going to pull in the... Since he's got HalaCG on here, is he gonna do the like what he did with the Seven Deadly Sins one? He did one of the intros as the chorus, and then or the hook, and then he did his own verses in there. It could be something like that. I'm not sure, but either way, I'm excited for this. And as always, links to the originals are down in the description. Check out Zach, support Hala. We love both of them, and let's just see what they got for us this week. Well, a little late, but let's see what they got. Ooh. And Mack, as always.
Another cold day inside of the stone age. I'll do it my own way, cause everything won't change. And staying compliant to what's science, and there's no shame. So if you deny it, then you're lying to your own face. Welcome to a different world, we're lost in. Frozen but was conscious, counted every second cause it was my only option. We started from scratch and the hassle was obnoxious. And back everything I do up with logic.
Waking up on my world, living on my own. I can't explain it yet, but nothing is how I know. Hundreds of years passing by, I spent counting, keeping time. Even though I'd lie in stone, nothing can stop my mind. Of science, I'll leave this legacy. We'll bring back life to Earth with these friends you'll see. Get excited, we're beating
a big part from Hala.
10 billion% to 1. So let's save humanity.
You say you can't, but you maybe turn this canvas to a painting. And
So far, the beat's fantastic. Hala's part's fantastic. I don't know if that's the hook and that's going to happen repeatedly, and that was just a short verse from Zach. If they're going to go back and forth, I'm not sure how this is going to work in regards to this, but I just want to say that vocal into the back as Zach is rapping. Hala's vocals were great. Zach's first verse, great. Intro, whatever we call it. Like, this was just all great. But specifically, I'm focusing on the contrast between that vocal, that higher vocal in the back of the beat, and then Zach just rapping and flowing around it. It's insane. It's just...
So let's save humanity.
you say you can't, but you maybe turn this canvas to a painting. Inside my head I was lost, but inside my thoughts I was changing. Now who they wanted as often, so many years I've been waiting. That's when humanity faded, it's up to me though to save them. See, I was hard pressed, so much I was taught by myself. And I'm far less worried of the thoughts of someone else. I'll keep on going alone, up inside a world of my own. But now I've been chosen, I hold it, cause who will though if I don't? Try to tread lightly, not to give a false sense of hope. And what is left might be all we got to make a new home. So what is next? It's a test, never had the time to rest. All we gotta do is just give it our best, nothing less.
Waking up on my world, living on my own.
Oh, so we're gonna get 3 verses from
I
Zach
can't
then.
explain it yet, but nothing is how I know. Hundreds of years passing by, I spent counting, keeping time. Even though I'd lie in stone, nothing can stop my mind. Of science, I'll leave this legacy. We'll bring back life to Earth with these friends you'll see. Get excited, we're beating savagery. 10 billion% to 1. So let's save humanity.
Let us stay connected, yes, so we make the best of it. Always get it right because I might be a perfectionist. Staying true to methods when I guess there's nothing left of it. Try to change it all, assuming you know what correction is. So you made a mess of it, think your way is definite. Try to take my life, but now I think you need the rest of it. Keeping my emotions all in motion, not affectionate. It's always been my passion and I hate that you've been testing it. Hard to tell what's really left of this. I would stop until I see the death of him. Gave up everything and now I'm thinking nothing less of it. Then again, I am more excited than I've ever been. Yeah.
Ooh. Gotta let that play out. Now, it may be because of Hala being on it, but this is giving me the energy vibes of like a mix of his song that he did with Vinny News for Gearless Joe. It may also be because it's 3 verses with the hook twice in it. That could be what's throwing me for a loop too. But he had a little bit of that confidence in there, but it also had that mellow feel of Build a Home. And now that could be because it's Hala. That's what that could be. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure Hala did that one, that hook, for that song. But just, that was fantastic. Zach always just flows. And it may be because Mack's able to build beats around what he wants, or Zach's able to pick out beats that work perfectly. But if that was the case, that would only happen on the song Zach releases. Zach is fantastic on every track he's on, consistently. And Hala too, don't get me wrong, Hala too. Hala was great. Hala's voice, I love Hala's voice. I want to see a lot more of Hala. Now, I have been listening to a bit of her stuff, but unfortunately not enough. That's on me. I'm still on my I'm still trying to find new music. So I haven't really been delving too much into nerdcore, which I should do more of. But that was fantastic. Zach's word choice for a lot of the things was fantastic. His passion when it came to science. How he doesn't want to give people false hope, but he wants to... So he's not going to say bold claims or anything like that, because it may not work. 10 billion%. I'm 10 billion% certain that this will work. Like, just overall, their word choice is fantastic. And also, as always, Hala killed it, and Zach killed it as well. But the video editing, I believe Zach still edited his videos. Is he still doing the full editing? Yeah, vocals, videos, lyrics by Zach. Oh, and Hala wrote lyrics as well, and featured and did vocals as well. But that was fantastic, as always. Hopefully I'm not dragging these out too long. I'm not trying to. I just don't want to sit here and nod my head and say what's good and what isn't good. But just, when it came to the beat Mac, I just loved that distorted backing vocal. That was just riding along as they were rapping. And that may have been present in the chorus, but it may have just been in line with the chorus melody, so I didn't really notice it too much, because I wasn't focusing on it then. But running counter to Zach, fantastic. As always, support the originals, links in the description. See you guys in the next one.